Being in the presence of God is something that's so important because we can find rest and peace in His name. And one way we can do that is through worshiping Him.
So come closer and say when the
Worship in my eyes is being able to just be able to be with the Lord and be one-on-one with Him, be real with Him.
and I know there
Worship and music to me kind of fit together, and I guess you could say it's like a perfect harmony between worship and music. I feel like I'm closest to God when I'm playing worship music.
It's just something in my heart that I feel is just the most intimate way that I can really connect to God.
There's a moment in worship where I feel like God is, catching our interest with one thing. And when we get focused on that thing, it just grabs us in and surrounds us. So worship and music are so important, and they complement each other very well.
Music is important to me because I feel like that's what I was born to do, what I feel called to do.
I feel like I'm in this band and where I am right now because I just have a heart for music, and I feel like God's calling me to lead others to Him through our music. I feel like it's one of the best ways that I can share my heart with others is through music.
The older I got, the more I wanted to make and be a part of music that would help heal people's heart. And I think worship music is the perfect venue for that. It kind of lets you feel that love that God has for you. And the longer that we played together, the more comfortable I felt in this band and the environment of worship. And I felt like it was God's calling in my life.
One of the biggest ways that this band has impacted my life is seeing others in worship has led me to be stronger in worship. Even though I'm up there playing, I'm also worshiping.
What drives me to play in Afterglow is being able to express my talents and gifts. It feels like an honor almost.
My hope for Afterglow is that our music will convey a positive message and that people can relate to the things that we're saying and things we're trying to communicate in a positive way.
I feel like God's really placed His hand on our band just to work through us to glorify Him and lead others to Him.
I hope to see just a change in the world that will spark a generation that is on fire for Jesus. Ultimately, not to forget what we're supposed to be doing and what we're called to do. It's just to play music for Jesus.
One thing that I want Afterglow to be known for is being more than just a band, but being the hands and feet of Christ as a ministry. And I think it's so important for us as a band to always remember the purpose of why we play music. And our purpose is to glorify Jesus Christ.
I really want to impact as many people as we can, and I want to touch their hearts through music. I just want our passion for worship to be known and evident by the way that we walk around, the way that we interact with people. I think all needs to reflect our heart, and my heart is so set on worship.
I feel it's important as the body of Christ to be united together and to be able to come together and knowing that whenever we come together and we can praise His name through song, we can find rest and peace in Him.